Hello, everybody. Joe Mina here. It's Tuesday, June 10th, 2014. I'd like to talk to you all today a little bit about value. Now, I had the idea about this topic from Father in church on Sunday on his homily. He was talking about value. Talking about, everybody likes to go out and purchase stuff for themselves or for gifts or whatever. And when he goes to the store, he'll look at something, and check it out for a little bit, then walk away and come back and look at it again and say, well, do I really need that? What is the value in it? If I purchase that, will I use it? Or will it wind up in the bottom of a closet somewhere in a week or two or a month or a year or whatever? Will I use it? What's the value to me if I purchase it? And that's very important. So that's how he decides on whether to purchase a particular item or not. And he had purchased a toaster for a present for his parents and brought it over, and it was wrapped up nice and everything, and they unwrapped it and said, "Oh, went to toast. That's great. Thank you so much. We love it. What a great gift." And he went back a couple of weeks later. Toaster was still in the box. Didn't say nothing. And a couple of weeks after that, went back to visit, and toaster's still in the box. So the point being, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't take the toaster out of the box, put bread in the toaster, and make toast out of it, the toaster has no value. So it's all about the value. The toaster in the box, if you don't use it, has no value. And also, he went on to explain that he was invited to another pastor's church, and they were cleaning out the basement, and in the basement there were some candle sticks that he wanted to give to Father, and he said, "Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'll take those candlesticks." But then he noticed in the distance a wooden statue, and he said to the pastor, "What are you doing with that? The wooden statue of St. Anthony?" And the pastor, "Oh, is that who it is?" He didn't even know it was a statue of St. Anthony. And it was amongst some other old confessionals and things that they were going to get rid of. And he said, "Oh, the maintenance man was supposed to chop that up and and get rid of it, throw it in the dumpster, get rid of it." And he said, "Well, can I have it?" And he said, "Sure, you can have it." So I backed my truck up, and I took it. And I took it back, got back to the parish, and I hosed it off, got the water hose and hosed it off, and lo and behold, out popped St. Anthony, beautiful statue of St. Anthony, of which I took a picture when we were in church. I have it here on my phone, if I can just get this over here to you. Okay, hand-carved statue of St. Anthony, okay? And the point being is that Father had it appraised, and it's 100 years old and worth $2,000. So this is something that the other pastor didn't see the value, had the vision to see the value of that statue. The point being, ladies and gentlemen, is that Karatbars International is an e-commerce company, and it's gold, currency grade gold, as a value. Okay, so there you have it there. You can see it. Beautiful piece, 1 gram of gold, stamped by an accredited refinery, and also on the back the hologram, okay, which helps in showing that it's not broken, the hologram is not broken, so it hasn't been tampered with. 1 gram, 2.5 gram, and 5 gram sizes, affordable, transaction-friendly, affordable, real gold money. And it's the value, it's not the price. We're an e-commerce company, okay? And it's the value of the gold, not the price, not for speculative thinkers, for investment, buy low, sell high. Karatbars International is an e-commerce company, recognized as an e-commerce company in 120 countries that we are in. Now, I just want to show you something more here about value. If I can turn this camera around. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this shows you, you can see that 40 years ago, 1 gram bought 5 loaves of bread, and $1 bought 4 loaves of bread. And if you go down to the bottom, you can see that that same gram of gold today buys all those loaves of bread for 8, 16, 20 loaves of bread, 2, 3, yeah, 20 loaves of bread. And your dollar today, you can see over here, all right, will purchase what? Is that a third of a loaf of bread? So it's about the value, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the value that you can see that the gold does not lose its value. Actually, the gold purchased more bread today than it did 40 years ago. Okay, where the paper currency, the dollar, is actually losing its purchasing power and can only purchase like a third a loaf of bread. That's because they're printing the money out of thin air and they're inflating the currency. So it's all about the value, ladies and gentlemen, all about the value. So there you have it. That shows you that the value of gold remains. It'll never go down to zero like the fiat currency, paper money, fiat currency, money printed out of thin air. Over the past 1,000 years, 700 fiat currencies, paper money, have gone bankrupt. Okay, they've lost their value, they inflated. It's not one that has survived. So with that said, I hope that your understanding of the value of gold, that Karatbars International is an e-commerce company, okay, not multi-level marketing, okay, and that the value is what we're speaking about. And so if you'd like to protect yourself and your family against inflation and protect your money, open a free Karatbars International gold, currency grade gold savings account. And also for those who would like to also create a passive residual income, I'm not looking for network marketers or multi-level marketers or salespeople. Okay, what I'm looking for is people that have vision, see the value, and want to create generational wealth for themselves and their families. So, either or. If you're not interested in creating passive residual income and wealth in your own home-based business, that's fine. Just protect yourself with a free Karatbars International currency-grade gold savings account. And for those who are interested in creating residual income, again, please, no salespeople. I want people that like to help people because we're on a mission. I'm on a mission to help as many people as I can. And by helping others, naturally we help ourselves. It is a business, e-commerce business out of Stuttgart, Germany. And we are helping people globally to protect and preserve their wealth. With that said, click on the links on the bottom. I'll take you to more information. I look forward to seeing you on the other side. God bless you. Make it a great day.